Hi, I'm Roger Goodwater. Thanks for joining us tonight on PBS. We're doing a special about Piedmont High School and their special students and what they've been able to accomplish in the last couple of years. And I've just known these students for a short time as I've traveled in from Wisconsin, moved to Piedmont to just really study this community and to really get inside their heads and their brains to figure out what makes them tick. You know what I mean? And I gotta be honest, I have no idea. I really have no idea. There's so many kids that are not even noticed, that nobody knows their name, but yet they have special talents, hidden talents, that really probably nobody would, even them, know that they have. And I got to be honest, I think the computers have really brought the creativity out in them that they didn't know they have. And it's not just Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. It's none of that. It's educational. It's things that they couldn't have achieved just with textbooks. These are things that made them dig a little deeper. You know, it made them research a little more, made them hungry to find out more information, and they have. But coming up after the break, I'm going to do a segment with Coach Smith, Coach Steve Smith. He's going to be joining us in the next segment. Really excited about it. What a wonderful man. Wow. What a great coach. But you know, what a great leader. What a great leader. So come right back. We're going to be right back. We're going to go to I think they're doing info, the telethons, whatever they're doing. I mean, it's PBS. I mean, there are no commercials. It's a bunch of people with telephones, and who knows if they're really talking to anybody. You know what I mean? But anyway, we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Roger Goodwater. Welcome back. I'm here at my living quarters here in Piedmont. I'm at the Key West Inn over here in Piedmont, right off 278 bypass. What a lovely place. What a lovely place. I've just come in from the cold. It's been raining, the wind's blowing. So overlook this, okay? The bargain was too hot, okay? The bargain was just too hot. Well, I told you before the break that Coach Smith was going to be here. Well, he was, but he had a phone call and he just stepped out. So hopefully we'll get an interview with him shortly. He's right outside walking around and pacing back and forth. He's on the phone. So we'll get back with Coach Smith. Hi, I'm Roger Goodwater, and you're watching PBS, documentary on Piedmont High School and the digital learning and the Empower Piedmont. I said before the break that we were going to talk with Coach Smith. Well, he did come in and he was ready and he was prepared. But he got another phone call, and so he headed out. He's out. He's right outside. He should be done here just momentarily. When it comes to learning and things of this nature, is there any boundaries? I mean, we've over the years we've kind of just sit in their desk and we have one book per subject, and we're kind of confined to that. You know what I mean? It's just it. But now there's so many possibilities. Take history, for example. There's not just history that was in the textbook, which is good. Well, it's good, right? It's good. But now there's endless possibilities, endless research, endless people that never was thought about before. Now, via the internet, can be thrown in to the threshold of a subject, topic of any sorts of history, whether it be military, whether it be governmental, whether it be economical. You know, it could be anything. There's research available because there's resources available, because they're not limited on what they can do, on what they can research, on what they can find. And you know what? If you give kids an opportunity, then they're going to look and they're going to find. And they're going to try to do we underestimate kids because we think that they're only going to do what we ask them to do. But you know what? You give them a project and you give them what resources you want them to find, and they'll use those resources, and they'll link up with this, and they'll link up with that, they'll link up with that, and before you know it, they've gotten a masterpiece. I mean, it's brilliance. And this is a 15, 16-year-old kid. Are you kidding me? Nothing to do. I mean, I've only been here a couple months, and I've been on Treat Mountain every day. I've been, I park over at the car wash every night, you know, just to see what's going on, because there's so much excitement. There's so much excitement. I go through Jack's in the morning, McDonald's for lunch, back to Jack's for an early afternoon snack, Mexican restaurant for supper. Hey, you know, weekends I even go to KFC. I mean, you tell me that there's nothing to do here, as I won't believe it. We're gonna go back to the telethon and try to raise some money for these great people over at PBS, and we're gonna get Coach Smith in here. He's gonna be in here momentarily for an interview. What an honor! I've been waiting on this interview for a long time. Hey, we're back. Welcome to PBS. We're doing a documentary on Piedmont High School. Just want to give a shout out to PBS. I'm so thankful to them for all their support and help with this project. This project was presented to me about a year ago. At first I was like, what? And then I said, okay. So here I am, Key West in here off 278 bypass. Coach Smith was in here just again. He just came in and said, you know what, I'm going to turn my phone off. But he accidentally turned it on vibrate. So it vibrated, and he said, you know what, I'm sorry, but I have to take this one. I have to take this call. So he took it, and he's out there. He'll be in here momentarily. Wewelcome back to PBS. I'm Roger Goodwater, and we're doing a documentary on Piedmont, Alabama, where legends are made and memories are made too. Really proud to be here. Got some really sad news. Coach Smith just came back in, and he said he's gonna have to head on out. He got another phone call, and it's something that he had to leave. But trust me, if you ever get a chance to talk to this guy, and we're gonna get him back on. There's no doubt. But you know what? I just appreciate him coming in, even if he didn't get on camera, even if he didn't get to answer any of my great questions that I worked on and prepared for you know, a year. You know, that don't matter. It does not matter. I'm not important. What's important is Piedmont and what they're doing with the school system and the computers and these kids, and their mind are just expanding and they're just blowing up. You know what I mean? That's what's important, is the kids. You know, not some washed up reporter from Wisconsin hanging out over here at Key West End off 278 bypass. That's not what matters. What matters is Piedmont and these kids. And I just want to give one more shout out to PBS and what they've done for making this program possible. And I just want to thank you for joining in. And I hope you took the time to call and make a donation to PBS. PBS. PBS, what a great company. They do a lot of great things. But I'm your host, Roger Goodwater. And until next time, keep them wheels turning. Good night.
Video when you came in here, like right here.
Hey, show me, bring it on in. Show me what you're watching here. Show me a little bit of this. It's like, folks, there you have it. What more can you say? Matt Books are the way to go. And thanks to Freddie Wayne Burns Jr., we love, and I'm getting a little bit teary-eyed here, we love seeing our children in today's society actually get to where they can learn and grow and be a part of something that's really taking off in this future, and that's map books. I'm telling you folks, Piedmont High School was getting right on top of what the world is going to.